Hi, good morning. Today is the day. It is December 1st and I've been having a bit of a dilemma with what I'm going to do because today is the day. Today is the day where, well, originally I had this plan to do Realmas, which I think I've made up, but I'm sure someone else, I mean, it's not that creative, is it? I'm sure someone else has come up with that. So the plan was to just do Realmas over on Instagram, but I'm kind of falling out of love with Instagram, if I'm being honest with you. This is a place I want to be, right? So I was thinking, well, let's just do Vlogmas instead. But then a few issues with that. That's a lot of work, one. Two, absolutely nothing happens in my life. I can barely scrape enough content together to get a weekly vlog. Never mind a daily vlog. So there's that. But I was thinking, well, maybe it encouraged me to put more effort into just life in general. So I thought, okay, let's do that. And then the plan was, with all the Vlogmas content, to just take snippets of it, to turn it into a reel, to put it onto Instagram, to get that as Realmas. So I'm killing two birds with one stone, which I would never do. Just FYI. So today's the big day. I actually have stuff going on today, so today's going to be quite fun. Probably the most fun of the days. Potentially up until we get to Christmas itself. The only thing is, I am going home for Christmas, which, I mean, I don't know how well this is going to go, but we're going to try it. If I can actually get to day 24, I am going to be so surprised. Is it just 24? I'm not quite sure of the rules. I used to watch Zoella, but she's left me this year. She's left me for a baby, which I understand. I understand, I do, but I needed it this year. We were in this together. Now I am going to insert a clip from yesterday that I filmed because I was on my own and I didn't want to go through what I was about to go through on my own, so I invited you. So that's I don't know. Let's roll that. Hi. So this could be a big moment, and I'm home alone right now, and I didn't want to go through it on my own, so I thought I'd set you up. I've been in a couple of interviews recently for a role that I really want, and I've just got an email from the company. I'm hyping this up, and if I don't get it, this is going to be so embarrassing. So I'm just going to see what the email says. I didn't want to do it on my own. So honestly, I'm going to be devastated if I don't get it, but we'll see. Hi Beth, thank you for your time today. It was great to meet you and learn more about you and your skill sets. Okay. That could go either way. Okay. We feel you'd make a great contribution to our team and would like to formally offer you the position. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So I just finished reading through everything, and oh my goodness, I'm going to start on Monday. It's Tuesday today from, like, obviously the week before. So I've got like 6 days to just get ready, and I think that this could be an amazing opportunity to just have a week, or what's left of the week, to just a good intense amount of self-care before I start this new role. So I'm just in the best possible mindset going into it. I am so unbelievably excited, and I think, oh my goodness, this wow. I am still fully a part of, you know, fully doing EJ management and all of everything I'm doing now, and this is a social media management role. It's just working for a company, and like, this is why I always say I've got nothing against people going into 9 to 5s. You can still do what you love in that typical 9 to 5 job. This is a little bit different from that, but it's still kind of got the same idea around it. There's a few more benefits to this, I'll be honest with you, but like, aside from that kind of thing, the better bits about having that kind of, you know, your 9 to 5 corporate job that people slate all the time is the stability. Knowing that you're going to get your paycheck every single month. You know what your hours are, you know what days you're working, you know what days you have off. I don't see a single issue with that. Please forgive me if I'm wrong, but I think that is such a good way to live. And considering so many of the people in the world are on that similar schedule to you, oh my goodness, you'll know this already probably from watching my videos and stuff, but I've only recently, in the last month, started giving myself the weekend off, and the weekend off is a very basic thing. I used to work Monday to Sunday, and I'd miss the days when everyone else was off. Like, people would be, there was no more of that excitement because it was the weekend. It was just another working day. So, and it's not about the money in the sense that, like, I'm not obsessed with, you know, being rich or anything like that. It's just having that comfort that you can pay your bills, you can pay your rent, regardless of what happens in your life. You've got that bit covered, and I'm so grateful for this opportunity, and I think it's going to be incredible. I still want to do all this. I'm not going anywhere from this. I love this, and I'm kind of excited to do more weekly vlogs that are a little bit more, I guess, realistic. I know a lot of people are still kind of doing, still working from home, which is what I'll be doing, which is my favourite place to be working from. I said this last week, but I got to a point where I didn't have a lot, and I couldn't do much money-wise, but I paid, you know, I could pay my rent and my bills and everything, and I was just sat on the couch. If you don't know, I love my couch. I'm a very big fan. It was a bargain, and I love it. But I was just sat at home in my element doing my work, and I love my work. I love this job, and to just be in this environment, it's just, I'm so grateful. And I have a Christmas tree now, which makes it even better. But yeah, it'd be nice to do kind of some more realistic ones of these, because I think YouTube is a great way for people to escape from kind of like the real world. And I've literally watching a vlog right now from someone who, she again is one of these people who, they get up, they go to the gym, they have their smoothies, they work from home, which is exactly what I do with my life. But it's, honestly, it's just not realistic, is it? It's not, like, most people don't have time to go to the gym in the morning, or most people are eating, you know, the lunches that they take to work with them, or whatever it may be. Like, the life that we see online isn't what everyone has, which can be really good. It can be interesting. It's like a different look into reality, and maybe it would be boring if this woman got up for an office job every morning. But like, it would be nice to just show a more realistic kind of view on life. I mean, I'll still be remote, I'll still be working from home, but I do like watching the ones where it is people, you know, they get up and they start work at 9. Now this position is kind of based in America, so the whole 9 to 5 thing is a little bit, it doesn't really apply here. It's still, you know, it's still a full-time job, so I'll still be working a lot of the day, but there's a lot. I don't want to talk too much about it, because I would like to try and keep that kind of separate from EJ management, just due to, like, it's a different job, it's a completely different thing, and it's their, you know, business and everything. It's unrelated to EJ management and everything, but that's not the end of this, that's not the end of us, and I still want to help you all in whatever way I can, and I love doing these vlogs. So this isn't the end, it's just the beginning, so I can't believe it. You know, while I was kind of sat here waiting for you to have watched it, obviously I didn't wait the full like 5 minutes, whatever. Yeah, but I was just thinking, I wonder what happens, even though I obviously know. And I got a new job, which is very exciting. This is another kind of thing to do with this whole Vlogmas thing. This other job, well, I'm not letting go of any of the clients, which means my days are going to be purely work with hardly any break. So I'm not sure how exciting the vlogs are going to be. I do want to take you behind the scenes of my work, not necessarily for this new company, but with kind of some of the kind of client stuff that I do, because I do think it's interesting. For example, today I'm doing a 24 days of physio facts for a physiotherapist. I don't know why that was so hard to say. It doesn't really roll off the tongue per se, but I'm going to organise that today. I want to get like all the facts listed out, some of the graphics created, and I'm very excited. I love this. I love anything with a structure. We've done a few things. We did like a couple of like kind of countdown things, or collection of, you know, something like that, and I love that kind of thing. Anything with structure, anything where it's like, okay, this is how you do it. You use this kind of graphic. Yeah, that is me. I love that kind of thing. Yeah, today is to celebrate this new job. And my friend also got a job. Me, friend, and other friend are going for just a couple of drinks, casual drinks, nothing, you know, nothing crazy. So I've got to plan my outfit. I've got to get all ready. I might take you through the getting ready process. I am tanned, slightly too tanned for winter. I put this on last night, and I slept in a little bit longer than I usually would, because this kind of feels like my last week of freedom. Not that I'm not excited, I am over the moon about next week, but this feels like, I don't know, everything's going to change. I'm kind of going to be a real woman next week. Anyway, I'm excited about this now, about this whole Vlogmas thing. I've already been talking for 4 minutes, and that last clip I filmed was a good few minutes, so and outside it's really noisy. The door isn't even open, it's just loud. I've also put on this wide camera lens, so you can see more, but I don't know if you really want to be able to see more. It's not very nice. It's a very chunky dressing gown. I do apologise for the state of me, but anyway, I'm going to go and drink this because it's going to be cold by now. And just watch some YouTube. Maybe some Natasha James. I feel like she can give me more wisdom to get me ready for this job, so I'm feeling good and educated. I am very orange. Oh my goodness. Oh. The lighting is so bad in this place, but I kind of fancy doing some skincare. I feel like this light, isn't it? The thing is, I can't turn you the other way because the light from over there isn't strong enough. And I've got a mirror here, so I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. It's the 1st of December. That means it's Advent calendar time. I got the Ted Baker one this year. I've always wanted like a not food one. I know food ones are the best. I'm not saying they're not. But I've always wanted like some sort of beauty one. I was like, oh, what day is it today? It's day 1. This is very exciting. It looks like I've kind of broken the door because I keep opening it, but it looks like this. And I know this bit should be the exciting bit, but it always annoys me when I can't find it. It's not going to be, but I really, based on what it is, I need it to be one of those hair pusher back things. I'm not kidding, not to be dramatic, but I was getting ready, and this is what reminded me of the Advent calendar. I've not opened this yet, like I've not opened the boxes. I needed one of these, and I was always going to make one. That does not suit me. I'll put it on properly. Hold on. Yeah, I was always going to make one from like my scrunchy stuff I do. The fact that that was day 1. No way. The good thing about this whole box is that there's like full-size stuff in it as well. So it's not just like the little miniatures that you get of stuff, or like, do you know when you get those like little... I'm not trying to think about Zoella's calendar. I love Zoella. I've mentioned her a lot today. It is Christmas. This is like her time of year, but that Advent calendar was not it, was it? So... You know, honestly, I do all this stuff, but I don't really know what difference it makes. All I do know is I used some stuff last night. I don't want to name and shame, because it's not their fault. It was severely out of date, but I did not think that mattered. And I had a reaction to it, like a really bad reaction. And I should have known because it said it was moisturiser. And when I kind of took it out of the thing, it did not look like moisturiser consistency. It looked like a running liquid with splodges of like moisturiser in it, and stupid me thought, oh, that could just be what it looks like. It wasn't. So I sat there last night with some I just got some kitchen roll and I put it on my face. I made this bag of like icy water and just put it on my face, and it's still very cold. I don't know why I've still got that there. It's embarrassing. Okay, I'm back again. This is the last thing now. As I said, I'm going out later on today, so I'm just going to use my heatless hair curler just to sit in with it for the day, because I've got a good few hours yet, and my hair is feeling very damaged at the moment because I've been using quite a bit of heat on it recently. If you buy this, you get 2 matching scrunchies, and I get whatever I find on the floor. Perfectionist is a bit dramatic, but I do like things to be as close to perfect as possible. And this, it wasn't bad. I think there was a slight gap somewhere down it, and that's not good enough for me. So, well, it's good enough for me personally to use, but I don't want to give that to someone else. So, free stuff for me, I guess. If you're from the UK and you'd like one of these or like one as a gift, I don't usually link it here much, but I've been thinking about doing some kind of like studio vlog things. Maybe I'll do that this Christmas or something, because it's been quite busy order-wise while it's Christmas, which is nice, because I think these do make quite nice gifts, if I do say so myself. I know I'd be happy to receive one. Like, if you know people who like enjoy their hair and like take pride in it and take care of it, and maybe you're trying to not use heat as much. That's me done. I'm going to go and get started on some work. quiet because Fergus is asleep and has work earlier than me in the morning. But I've just got back from being with my friend. I don't know how much I really got. I think I just got a couple of clips of some drinks and stuff, which isn't really great content, but I just wanted, like, we were going out to celebrate, as I've already told you, the fact that we've both got jobs, you know, we're both working women, and it's all kind of exciting. Yeah, it's cool. I'm really excited for my job to start on Monday. It's just kind of scary. Like, it's crazy to think that we've known each other for years. Like, we met in, like, high school, and to think how far we've come in our lives since, like, when we first met. Obviously, I know we've grown up, and that's just what happens, but we're both just doing so well, and it's so lovely that we're just so happy for each other. And I don't think you get many genuine friendships like that. She would hate, I'd never, like, say this kind of stuff to her. We're just, you know, it's just, we're not soppy usually like that, but it's just true. It's just nice how you meet people and you click so well that, like, you know, it's the kind of friendship where you just know you'll always have each other's backs, like, no matter what. I'm very grateful for her, and I've had a wonderful night, and she is a drinker. Like, not in a worrying way at all, but she does like a drink, and she deserves a drink every now and again. We went to Wetherspoons. If you haven't heard of that, it's an absolute classic over here. It's just to put it into perspective, I ended up getting a whole meal, like a whole, it wasn't very healthy, I had a bit of a day off from health today, but like chips, onion rings, and like a chicken burger thing, and a double gin and lemonade for literally £10, which is just unbelievable, and it's even cheaper when you're not in, like, the city centre. And then after that we went to Revolution, which was just down the road, which had, like, two for £10 drinks, which is incredible. I don't usually drink at all, even when I go out. I tend not to drink because I just don't enjoy it. Like, I don't like not feeling like my best self, and that's what that does to you, I guess. And I don't like not being, like, 100% aware, so I try not to drink if I can. But, like, today just kind of felt like the occasion, because it was kind of like a celebratory evening, and it was really nice. So I have no regrets. I might have a couple in the morning. I feel like you're not supposed to show this side of you. It's not like I've had a wild night out. It's the equivalent of sitting in a bar and having a couple of drinks. It's nothing crazy, but then, like, I watched a lot of Emma's Rectangle, I think I've mentioned before, and she drinks quite, not a worrying amount, but she drinks quite a bit recently. She talks about it, so I don't think it's anything that I should be ashamed of. Even if I did go out every night, you know, I get my work done. I don't go out every night, but if I did, you know, I work hard. I'd argue that I deserve it. But instead, I sit on my couch after a long, hard day's work and watch Grey's Anatomy, which I've got through scarily quickly. Anyway, I'm unbelievably tired, and I've got the plan 23 days worth of facts and Elf on the Shelf hiding places tomorrow morning, so it's going to be fun. So I'm going to go to bed, and I'll see you bright and early in the morning. Better get this edited tomorrow as well. I do fear that I'm not doing enough with my days for this to be substantial, but I'm hoping each video will be, like, at least 5 minutes. Either way, I'm getting content out every day, so yeah, okay. Bye. Night night.